Welcome home, racing fans. Well, another Carrera has just arrived. I'm a little bit slow in my ordering, but thanks to LEB Hobbies, I got it pretty fast. I can just tell you right out of the gate, I just think this car is cool. It's not because it's a Porsche. To be quite honest, we've seen these before. The car itself, as a Porsche, the 935, it just doesn't, well, it isn't one of my favorites, I can tell you that. We've seen these before. They're cool, but that's not why I got it. I got it because of the deco. I just love this Apple computer look on here. This is just a neat looking deco to me. I like it. Of course, I'm an Apple guy. You know, that's why everything works so well down here at HRW. Anyway, oh, please sit down. I know. No applause. Thank you. Anyhow, the car on the outside, the paint, the markings, everything is very crisp. I have to say, they've really done a good job. There's not a blemish on this car. They just did a great job. Nice clear coat, nice shine to it, detail level. Very well done, in my opinion. I mean, just a good looking car overall. So hats off to them on that. On the inside, you know, I didn't expect any changes, and we don't have any. Standard inline, 9 to 27 gearing, your polarity switch circuit board, and the dual magnets, everything that you would expect on your Carrera car if you're familiar with Carrera. So yeah, no surprises. You know, I'm not unhappy with that. We're going to talk about some tires here in just a second. Then we'll take it for a quick road test. But I just have to say, I just think this car, you know, looks cool. It's all about personal preference, but I got to tell you, I'm really glad I chose it. So anyway, again, thanks LEB for the fast shipping. Being patient with me. I'm one of those customers, you know, one of those guys, you know, that orders stuff and then like 8 hours later you make another order. That's me. I don't know what's wrong with me, but anyway, let's get to some tires and a road test. Okay, on tires, I'm going to give you two options. First of all is just the plug and play, as we call it, slip on and go size tire from Paul Gauge Urethane, and that's a 2012 5LM. It fits the wheel just fine, looks good. All you have to do is slip that thing on and go. For those of you that are just casually racing, plastic track, magnet racing, you don't want to have a lot of work involved. You don't have a tire truer, things like that. This is just your slip on and go tire, and that's what I recommend on that one. On the other hand, though, for those of you that have a wood track, non-magnet racing, you have a tire truer, I'm going to go up one, and I'm going to go 21 12 5LM. Now, you'll see that this thing is really, really close to rubbing, and that's okay, though, because we know we're going to take this assembly out, we're going to put it over in a tire razor, we're going to reduce this diameter, and as we do, our contact patch is going to get a little bit wider, and that's always a good thing. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go with the 21. I'm going to sand it down, I'm going to true them up, and then we'll bring it back out here. But again, I have to mention, just to remind, the 2012 5LM is your plug and play tire. Just, you know, if you get that, slip it on, you don't have to sand anything, and you can just start racing. And trust me, just this tire change alone makes a world of difference on how these cars perform. So I'm going to get these sanded up, and then we're going to do a road test. So not a bad time for this kind of car from Carrera. You know, we've still got some tuning to do. This was just a tire change. We're just getting started. But it's amazing what a good set of tires will do for a lap time, because if you compare this to the Mustang GTY that we had to use stock tires were almost a second faster. So that's just how important a good set of tires is. But not too bad. We have a lot to improve on, but it's still a fun car. All right, well, I just have to say I'm not unhappy. I'm very pleased with this car. This is the car that I wanted ever since the first release. I finally have it, and I really appreciate seeing it in front of me. Sometimes we get caught up in all these new releases, but then when they release a car we really want, no one says anything. It's just the way it goes, I guess. But I appreciate it. Thank you for Carrera. This is just a cool car. You know, not everybody's going to agree, but I just love this scheme on here. It just pops for me. So it's a good, affordable car for those on a budget. Take a look at the Carrera lineup. If you have some Porsche fans out there, this could be one really cool stocking stuffer coming up this Christmas. So anyway, thank you, LEB, for the great service and support as always. And again, thank you for Carrera for making the car. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a great one out there. Look forward to your comments as always, and we will see you online.